Well, greetings and salutations, my excellent friends. I hope you're having a fantastic day. It is Friday. Whoa! And I'm here in the office recording this on the iPad. But I kind of wanted to share with you, I guess, some pretty significant updates regarding myself and the YouTube channels. So let's get to it, shall we? So number one is I have decided to undertake a challenge. Now, if you follow me on Facebook and on Twitter, you know that I love running. It's my preferred form of exercise. And during the month of March, I actually participated in a 100-mile challenge, and I won. Bam! I also won an 80-mile challenge. Wow, 2 challenges, 1 month. Wow. Anyway, this current month in April, I'm again doing an extended challenge. One is an 80-mile challenge, I think, and there's another. It's a head-to-head competition with this marathoner, and we're seeing who can finish 120 miles first. But it got me thinking, and what kind of goals I wanted to set out for myself in terms of running. Now, last year I wanted to run an ultra marathon, but I hurt myself. I couldn't really complete that goal, and I kind of regret not being able to do it. But this year I've decided to run several half marathons. In fact, my goal this summer is to run 5 back-to-back half marathons. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And those will just be around Dongtan and other places, depending on where I can fit it in. But I do want to run 5 back-to-back. So I'm actually stepping up my training just a little bit. Currently I'm running 10K a day, and I'm going to increase that 1 or 1.5 kilometers every week. So by the end of the semester, I should be up to about 20 kilometers, and I'll be able to hopefully very easily, since it's a slow progression, run the 5 half marathons with ease. That's the goal, that's the plan, and expect to see a few update vlogs about that as well. But since that is going to take a lot of time, and I am writing for the Business Post and contributing to EBS here, I need to take some things away, and that's going to manifest itself as a shift in some programming over on the Chi Ranger channel. So here on the vlog channel, again, videos every day. I love showing various snippets of my life, interacting with people. It's a blast. It's a gas. And I just really, really love it. It's so much fun. But over on the Chi Ranger channel, starting today, we'll see the podcast drop on Friday mornings. And the reason I'm doing that is because of my schedule. I have found that if I continue releasing the podcast on Sundays, then the only time I really have to record the podcast is either Wednesday night or Thursday, and I just feel too much time is passing between the recording date and when it drops. So maybe some of the stories are not as relevant, or maybe there's an update to what I recorded on. So if I can record the last bit of information Thursday night, package it together, and then upload it that night so it's ready Friday morning, I think the product itself will be better produced and more relevant, more timely. And that's what I really want to focus on. So that's going to be a huge change moving to Fridays starting today. So if you want to find out what's going on in Asia, not just Korea, not just Japan, but the big stories from all of the Asia Pacific region, you can surf on over to chiranger.com, and you can download the MP3 there. You can listen to it on iTunes. You can listen to it on Stitcher. Of course, over on the Chi Ranger channel, there's the YouTube version, so you can just push play and do whatever and just come back and whatnot. But that being said, I'm also really hoping that we can have some great discussions about the stories that I choose, and that's one of the reasons why I am focusing a lot of energy on the podcast, because the comments are phenomenal. Just a lot of great discourse going back and forth in terms of the stories I pick and then how people respond to them. And sometimes the comments are left on the blog page on Facebook, through Twitter, and also here on YouTube. Which brings me to, I guess, a subset is that I have created a separate podcast Twitter account, and that is, of course, at Asian News Weekly on the Twitter feed. But I'll still continue to tweet the podcast from the Chi Ranger account as well, as I slowly build up that information. But yeah, if you're interested in news, if you're interested in what's going on in East Asia and the ASEAN countries, please tell your friends about the podcast. I'm having a great time doing it. I love it. I love researching other stories and putting those together. So those will be out on Friday. Wednesdays will still be the walk and talk, but because of everything else I'm doing, I will be phasing out probably the Monday video, which would be the third video of the week. Now, as I attend special events, travel-related events that are more than just a quick vlog type subject, I will produce those and put those up on Monday. So some of the Get Chi Ranger out there destination type things, I still have one or two more to produce from the vacation. So those will go out there, and as we travel around Korea and visit special places, I will continue to have a quick daily vlog, but also a special video going up on the Chi Ranger channel to highlight the destination as well, especially as we travel during our vacations. So that is really the big nexus of change happening in my life. So just wanted to keep you up to date, keep you in the loop, shall we say. But that's it for today. It has been a beautiful week. I'm recording this in my office a little bit earlier in the week as I finalize some of the interviews I have coming up for Asian News Weekly. I think in an episode or two, there's a couple of special events taking place in Korea, and I had the opportunity to speak with a couple of the organizers. So that's really cool. So until next time, if you have any questions about where and when things are, please drop them down in the comment section. And as always, stay true to yourself. Be awesome.